Wilson Morales from Black Women TV. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
It's been a while since you had done Robot Chicken. So, what went into coming back into the animation world, Pixar, and doing this one?
Sure. Well, I mean, I love animated movies. I always have. So it was kind of a no-brainer.
Now, obviously, this is something totally original, but did you have to go and refresh yourselves in watching the former Toy Story films just to get a familiarity, just to get a sense as to who Buzz is, just even though you're playing a younger version?
Absolutely. I mean, I mean, not only did I go watch all the movies when I first took on the role, I would continue to watch them throughout the recording process, just because it's not just watching what Tim Allen did, it's watching what all the actors do, because voice acting it's different from acting in films where you actually are on camera, because there were takes that I would give in the recording booth that I thought were grounded and honest and real, and then you hear them back and they would almost feel flat, and you realize that you have a lot more freedom to add some color and kind of turn up some of the dials a little bit. So it was helpful to me, not just to kind of study what Tim did, but to recognize that some of the best performances in these Pixar movies are with voice actors that are a little bit more free and alive.
Mhm. Pixar animation films are usually ensemble films. You're no stranger to doing them, but when you're doing these movies, obviously you're not with the cast. You have to wait to the premiere to see everybody, as opposed to maybe talking on Zoom or on the phones. So, was it a strange feeling when you're doing this, having spent years doing big budgeted ensemble films?
Yeah, it's certainly a different animal, when you're in those recording sessions that can last, 4, 6, 8 hours. It can be mentally, physically, emotionally draining. So you really have to kind of stay focused. And you realize how much you do feed off of your other co-stars when you're making a film on camera, based on their energy, their performance, and the listening and the reacting. And movies like this, it really kind of boils it down to one string that you're playing on, and that can be a challenge to try and stay focused and dialed in for the length of a session.
Having done this, you did the Marvel films, you did the animation films in the booth. What goes into the decisions as far as what you're going to do next? Is it playing a character that's totally different? Is it maybe get on stage? Is it doing comedy? What do you
Yeah.
want to do at this stage?
There's no rhyme or reason as to what the plan is, because there really is no plan. My creative appetite is kind of all over the place. Some days I wake up and I want to do this, and then I want to do that, and I just kind of let the wind take me, because I think the idea of a plan, the idea of trying to map out your own story, is a slippery slope to kind of an egoic trap. So I just kind of wake up every day and just listen to what I'm feeling.
Well said, Chris. Good talking to you. Keep it going. Have a great day.
Too.